Welcome to the overview podcast of ESS BIZTOOLS Accountant's Minute, which we released last week, which indicated that new horizons, the move from compliance to consultancy. Do you know it's only 65 days to the 30th of June, 2023? I think this 65 days is the last opportunity that most accounting and bookkeeping firms have to make a commitment to implement a broader range of services for your clients during the next financial year. Because if you don't make that commitment in this 65-day period, you'll be too busy doing tax again. You just won't have the time to think about the services that your clients might require. But they require a lot of services, a lot of help. The Reserve Bank yesterday increased the prime rate, causing further imposts to business people and also to householders, of course. So we're launching advisory services as a promotion between now and the 30th of June to try to encourage accountants to take up the challenge to deliver a broader range of professional services to your clients. I don't think I could have written it any better than what Thomson Reuters had indicated in their white paper, Leading Australian SMEs in 2023's Changing Conditions. And most definitely the conditions are changing. There's already been thousands of SMEs go into liquidation this calendar year. And the expectations are that's going to continue. Unfortunately, some of those SMEs could be your clients. What more could you have done for them now to help them in their hour of need? That's the message I'd really like you to think about today. Thomson Reuters indicated that all businesses, no matter what sector, need to keep moving, adjust and adapt to changing market conditions. If that movement doesn't happen in the right way and time, businesses may be negatively impacted. And that is what is occurring in the marketplace. The white paper went on to state the position very clearly. The new mantra for SMEs should be, the past has no future. In other words, it's a whole new ballgame. It's a whole new set of rules. Your clients are looking for guidance. They're looking for the implementation of systems which will give them information daily, weekly, monthly throughout the year, not just at the end of the financial year when a tax return's been prepared. If accountants don't supply this service, someone else ultimately will. This is a great opportunity for you. You know, it's 12 months since the CommBank Accounting Market Pulse was released, and the next one's due in the next couple of weeks, I would imagine. That report indicated that from the 45 firms that had been interviewed, they saw conditions fairly good. I wonder how your firms perform. Are you as good as the 45 firms that the CommBank team developed their summary from? That the only real problem was talent attraction and retention? I think a lot of accountants would be telling me there's a lot more problems than just talent, retention and attraction. But if you supply a broader range of professional services, I don't think you'll have any problems with talent, attraction and retention. Let's look at some of those issues. Last year in our series, we interviewed Andrew Geddes, one of the founders of the Financial Management Research Centre at the University of New England, and for 10 years the chair of an outstanding startup business that started as a one-person veterinary surgeon and a nurse in Townsville 30 years ago and become a top 200 ASX company, Green Cross Limited. So Geddes is able to bring to us his great knowledge as an accountant, as an accounting lecturer and teacher, but then as a mentor, and then the great experience he got from being the chair for a 10-year period of a high-growth company that created a lot of new records, new initiatives, new systems. Andrew's saying that what you should be asking your clients is, what do you need? Have your clients got a business plan? That's one of the first opportunities for you to prepare a business plan. And ESS BIZTOOLS got all the resources in our product packages to assist you to be able to deliver that. Very importantly, what is happening in each of your clients' industry sectors? Is it boom? Is it difficult? Is it bust? What's going on? Is it positive or negative? Get us asked. Are your clients being disrupted in their business? That could be from competitors or new types of products. So what are they going to do about it? Put the hat on that you are the Chief Financial Officer for your clients. If you were employed on a full-time basis for your client to be the CFO, you would be involved in a whole range of management decisions. Where do we go? Can we afford to do that? Are we going to have to increase that price? Are we going to have to spend substantial sums of capital expenditure to achieve what the proponent in the leadership team wants to achieve? That's all part of the dialogue that goes on in a business. I know, because I was the CFO, company secretary, of a listed public company. And I was one of 8 or 9 members of the leadership team. But every decision I had an input on. I didn't win them all, I might add. I wish I'd won a couple that I did lose. But that's what goes on in businesses. Your clients are looking for something similar, not on a full-time basis. There won't be enough work and they can't afford it. But it's you buying into these issues that is important. And this is what I want to stress to you in the 65 days to the 30th of June 2023. Because if you don't take up this challenge to look seriously at helping your clients through these difficult conditions that are in front of us in 2023, because we've got no idea how much higher the interest rates are going to go. Inflation's still at 7% at least, or maybe 8%. The Reserve Bank are dedicated to reducing inflation. That's their prime objective. So that is going to cause more hardship for businesses. Many of your clients could survive this, but a lot of them are going to need your help. Because if they were bigger companies, they need their CFO to be actively involved, not just sitting there doing the profit and loss accounts and balance sheets. CFOs are meant to make a far bigger contribution to what is happening in the business. Just look at what's happened with Qantas in the last couple of days. They've appointed their Chief Financial Officer as their new Chief Executive Officer. That is fantastic. Give her a clap. A lady has achieved that role as the Chief Executive Officer of a world-class airline from the CFO's position. And according to the Financial